The puck drops, and Gordie gives me an elbow right in the mouth. And I went like this, and I felt it, and I said, and I could feel the blood. And I said, and you used to be my so-and-so idol. He looked back and he says, what you say? I said, oh, nothing, Mr. Howe, absolutely nothing.
The first time that I played against Gordie, the puck got in a little mix-up, and I was fishing for it, and I got my stick under one of his skates, and I gave it a yank, and down he went. He kind of glared at me. I thought, oh man, I wanted to say, I'm sorry, Mr. Howe, I didn't mean it, but I didn't. But later on in the game, he stuck me in the middle of the chest with the blade of his stick, boy. Left a big welt across my chest. He had lots of room when I was out there.
If you learn to play a little rough and shade the rules a little bit, sometimes you get a little more respect. And respect gives you a little more room. And you get a little more room to maneuver, then you're going to be a better hockey player.
We played Detroit in Detroit around Christmas time. And they had a pack house in Detroit there. And right off the bat, they pass a puck to Gordie, and he comes down and scores a goal on me, and he says, he knew it was going in. He just said, Merry Christmas, John.
In 1971, after an amazing 25 seasons with Detroit, 43-year-old Gordie Howe retired. 2 years later, the Houston Aeros of the newly formed World Hockey Association drafted Gordie's sons, Mark and Marty. Colleen Howe suggested a comeback.
The smile on my face indicated that I loved the idea, so that was it. I went down, and I had so much fun, and my God, I felt like a kid again.
Playing alongside his sons, Gordie led Houston to 2 league championships. In 1977, Howe joined the New England Whalers. And in the 1979 WHA All-Star Game, 51-year-old Howe lined up alongside a 17-year-old rookie.
I remember sitting there, I was petrified, I was so nervous, and I leaned over at Gordie, and I really believe he was almost sleeping. He kind of had his eyes closed, and he was just sitting there before the game, and I said, Gordie, I said, I'm scared to death, and he goes, so am I. I remember saying, oh yeah, right. I remember thinking, oh my goodness. So he goes, just win the face-off, dump it in my corner, and get to the front of the net, and I scored 9 seconds into the game, and I remember saying, my gosh, this guy, does he ever end?